So we're in the 3 week mark. I just thought I'd give you some more information about the journey. As I say, it's easy to overdo it and get overconfident. I've been doing pretty well, so there's no major issues. The biggest problem is trying to do too much too soon. And this has been all the way through, really. I've suffered this, that I'd have a really good session and then I'd probably just push it too far so it felt good rather than just taking my time with it. And the other thing is being overconfident. So I've 3 weeks I can pretty much get around on one crutch no problem, and I've been trying sort of doing short walks without the crutch just to see if I'm balanced, which I am. But you do notice that it does put a little bit more pressure on you, and you feel your muscles tightening up fairly quickly. But as I say, it is early days, I suppose, at 3 weeks. Been on the indoor cycle, and that's really good for getting things moving. It doesn't really overload things, and it's just nice to get that fluid moving through your hip. So there's no major issues with the hip. My biggest problem has been my quad. My IT band pulling on my knee and keeping that stretched out. So I've been to physio and he's given me exercises to do that, but that seems to be, although it lessens every day and the tenderness is going, the bruising in the quad and the pull on that IT band across your knee is probably quite distracting. Well, it is distracting. The hips just absolutely fine. It's just the muscle recovery, and then the glute pulling on your back, and you've got to just be careful you're walking straight, keeping straight, and you do as you're told and don't overdo it. So still carrying the one crutch because I think that's important. It's you easily overwork it if you're not careful. And the other thing was the overconfidence bit. So just to touch base on that, coming down the stairs, I can sort of manage stairs up very well. I didn't want to swap my crutch from my sort of left hand to my right like I should, because the banister was on the other side, so I just carried on anyway, and so I had a little bit of a misstep. Was not doing one or the other. I was neither on my crutches or walking, so it all got a little bit confused. Missed a step, heel went down, jarred my knee, give myself a bit of a jolt through my quad. It's bothering me, but as the days pass, it's sort of dropping away a little bit. Just took a little bit of painkillers today just to take the edge off it, so just give it a bit of a jolt, which I didn't really need. No problem with the hip. It was more to do with the muscle, the quad and the knee. It's really pulled on my knee. So yeah, overconfidence is a bad thing, but pretty much on the home straight, really. I've also included a couple of shots of my scar. Not everybody shows them, but I'll show my scar, and I've also shown my scar off of my left hip, which was done 6 years ago, so you can see how it just basically fades to nothing. You can hardly see it, and I took a fairly close-up shot so you can even see it. So although it looks a little bit sharper at first, in the first couple of 3 weeks, it soon fades away and disappears. So it just gives you an idea what your scars are going to look like if anybody's really that bothered. So anyway, here's a couple of shots of me doing some exercises and showing that I can walk. Probably shouldn't have done, but equally, little short stretches, as long as you concentrate on not limping and keeping yourself square, it's probably positive that you're just taking those early steps. Well, it was for me anyway. Hope this helps, and cheers, guys.
Yeah.
Three weeks in, guys. As you can see, cycling away, no problems.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
So pretty much good cadence, hips rolling lovely, not feeling any sensations or any problems. It's actually quite nice to do. I've been for a walk today, We're about the 3 week mark. I can walk without crutches for a fair distance. Just got to watch that it's very easy to overdo it, and then you get some pain and some swelling. You do feel it start to tighten up on you, so just don't overdo it really. I hope this helps, just give you an idea that at 3 weeks there's no problem jumping on an indoor bike and getting some get your blood pressure, get your blood going and get moving and exercise anything really. Feels really good. So I'll just wind off now. Hi guys, I'll just give you an update. It's the 31st of January, so hip hop late on the 8th, Wednesday the 8th of January 2020. So today I'm let go of my crutch, so I'm on no crutches now. I've had a tough week this week in terms of thigh pain, probably more than I expected earlier on in the week. And it has been keeping me up at night. It's been transferring into my knee, very tight to my IT band, but the physio's told me what to do and I've been just slowly working on that. So what's this week, I've done a little bit less to be fair, so probably 2,500, 3,000 steps. So rather than going out and doing a 5,000 step and then wearing myself out, I've just been doing short get up, walk. So I'm finding that sitting's as bad as walking, so just sit, rest, walk, just keep moving, but not overdo either one of them. And it's made a massive difference. Still doing my exercises religiously. I'm progressing on to stage 2 exercises now, so I'm really sort of feel the strength in my legs. Just been shopping. One of the problems I did find on this hip is that if I was pushing the shopping trolley around the supermarket, very mundane, everyday stuff, but I found I couldn't turn. I was literally sidestepping to make the trolley move. I just literally couldn't rotate with the trolley, so I've had a little go in the supermarket today. I'm turning, I'm swiveling, there's nothing. Muscle tightness just through walking today, but it's a huge difference. I'll just have a quick walk. As I say, this is basically just over 3 weeks, so 23 days, something like that, since the operation. So I'll just have a quick walk, have a look guys. Just nothing really. Can lift my knee up straight. I can rotate. I can squat, no problem. That's no problem. I can do the reverse. I can do sideways, no problem. Really quite flexible in the joint. But as I say, it is still during the night transferring through to my knee a little bit. But when I'm walking, I'm fine. I'm not feeling any sensation at all. But apparently that's not uncommon, just to have a little bit of pain transfer, where all those ligaments and all those muscles are settling down and they're changing balance on your body. Been quite fortunate. I know people have struggled more than I have. This is my second one, so I probably knew what to expect and how to tackle it. My biggest problem has been overdoing it. So lesson learned, if I can give anybody any advice, is through the process, do little and often, rather than trying to do these mammoths. I've done 10,000 steps today at 3 weeks and all that, because to be fair, you're probably just going to fatigue yourself unless you're really, really fortunate and really recovery is and you're really athletic. So it's enough for now, guys. I hope anybody's interested and they're doing well. So we're approaching that 3.5 week mark. Monday, I'm going to be driving, so it'll be around 4 weeks. So I'm confident to drive. I'll just get the sign off on that. And I'm now going to let go of my crutch. So I'm going to go without the crutch unless I'm considering walking a good old distance. That's all I can tell you for now, guys. I'll show you some more of the exercises as we get towards 4 weeks, and then I'll probably close this off as a 2 to 4 week session, and hopefully it gives people inspiration or gives them confidence that hip resurfacing is really can be beneficial, and it's as good as anything. Feels fine. My one from 6 years ago, absolutely spot on. My knees are coming back now after 3 or 4 weeks. I think I've mentioned those before. They were very tired. I thought I was having knee problems. I wasn't. It was just tired. You're loading your knees, getting up, moving around. They use your knee to manipulate you through the operation. There's massive damage and stretching through your ligaments and muscles. It's no surprise that your knee really just feel a bit of heat and tension and pain and pull. But no, all good. And yeah, it's a longer one again. Just thought it was good to update everybody. I think losing your crutches and letting them go is a great point. I'll keep it close by just in case I get tired, but definitely feeling improvement. So I'll sign off for now. Thank you, guys. Just a quick one, guys. 24 days in, 1st of Feb. Just wanted to mention BioOil. Once your staples are out, put some of this on the scar. Really works for me, works for everybody, I don't know, but yeah, makes things nice, tidy, clean, makes you feel comfortable, really works. I know it's probably pregnant women started with this one, but yeah, if I can help anything, put some BioOil twice a day. I just want to show you, because today I'm off crutches, I'm going out today, so I just want to show you up and downstairs, and this is, you know, a week ago my knees were itching, I couldn't do anything, and it just shows you how quickly things move on. So I'm going to walk upstairs, back down, and that'll be it for today, guys. All I can tell you is that's a straight up and downstairs, no problem. Did 25 minutes on the bike today, just really light cadence, nothing too aggressive. But so yeah, 24 days in, every day is getting better. Generally not to impress anyone, just show you that you can have a bad day 4 days ago, but if you just keep going, go forward, it's remarkable how much you get to move forward. So 24 days, that's me up downstairs, no crutches, straightforward walking. Cheers, guys. Hi guys, so this is the 4-week mark, pretty much exactly now. I went to physio last night to get some new exercises, so more based on building my strength around that joint, leg, thigh, and just basically stretching all the ligaments out. I've been walking without a crutch since Saturday, so we're pushing into our 5th day now with no crutches. Still using the BioOil, I'm on no pain meds, a little bit of tenderness still in the quad. Gets less and less every day, and you just got to watch the time, so keep doing the stretches, they really help. So pretty good really. So I'm driving, no real complaints about anything, the joint feels great, my knees are feeling really good, but now I'm on that 2nd stage of exercise, which I'll probably do one in 6, 7, 8 weeks, just to let you know what's going on. So basically wants me to start thinking about standing squats on 2 legs, with some good motion, and even considering just doing the 1-leg squats just to get some strength back into the knee, because there's a little bit of wastage on that leg, surprisingly. Went back to the gym on Monday just to do some upper body and get some movement going. Generally speaking, that's it for now. I can only tell you that everything's feeling pretty normal. Stairs are good, walking's good. I don't think I mentioned that there was some sort of muscle spasms in the first 2 or 3 weeks. In the night, you turn over and you feel like it was just spasming a little bit. That's dropped off and gone. I think it was just part of the process really. And hopefully I'll be going to see my consultant for sign-off in the next couple of weeks. So that's it for now. 4 weeks mark. Hope this is helping, and I shall post another bit further down the line when I'm really active and really moving. So cheers guys.